So question 8. Question 8, here we have two graphs. The first graph is line L. Line L, we need to work out or find an equation in form y equal mx plus c, where m is a slope and c y-intercept, and we have a curve c. It's a quadratic, as you can see here. Here we have this point. We have point 0, -12 y-intercept, and here we have a point 4 and 0, which is x-intercept. Also we have another point here. This point is k and 0. Actually, these 2 points here are roots of the quadratic equation, and here we have a minimum point for the quadratic equation. So we need to find an equation. Always we have to analyze the graph given. So for part A, step 1, identify the given points. Given points we have 0, -12, 4 and 0. This will help us to go to step 2 and find the slope m of the line. The slope m here, m equal change in y, so 0 -12, by change in x, which is 4 minus 0, equal 12 over 4 equal 3. So this is the slope. Now we know the slope now equal 3, and y-intercept from the given point, which is 0 and 12. So y-intercept is -12, and the form that we need is y equal mx plus c. So y equal 3x -12. Part B here, we have to work out or find the value of k. As you can see from part B in the question, we are analyzing the given information. We have a quadratic equation, and we have a minimum point at 7 minus 18. El point 4 and 0, k and 0. These are roots of the quadratic equation. So the first step, set up the quadratic equation. The quadratic equation y equal any constant x minus 4 times x minus k. Now using the minimum point here, 7 and minus 18, this point is the vertex of the quadratic equation. For a quadratic in this form, the x-coordinate of the vertex is the midpoint of the roots. So midpoint of the root, that means midpoint equal 4 plus k by 2 equal midpoint. And as we said, the x-coordinate of the vertex, this vertex I mean, is the midpoint of the roots, which is 7 equal 4 plus k over 2. Now we'll solve for k, cross multiplication here. So we have 14 equal 4 plus k. So solve it, k equal 10. Also, you can find the value of k using the vertex form of the quadratic equation. Vertex form is y equal a x minus 7 to the power of 2 minus 18. If you don't know how to work it out, so please leave a comment and I will help. So question 8, we need to find f of x, the quadratic function here, and we have minimum point at 7 minus 18, and we have 2 points cut to the x-axis, 4 and 0, 10 and 0. So f of x here equal a times x minus 4 times x minus 10. Now using the minimum point to find a, this a here. So using the minimum point 7 and minus 18, so 7 minus 18, it means this is x, and here means f of x. So we have 7 and f of 7 equal minus 18. So minus 18 equal a times 7 minus 4 times 7 minus 10 minus 18 equal a times 3 times minus 3. This will give us minus 9, a equal minus 18, so 9 equal 2. Now write the equation f of x equal 2 times x minus 4 times x minus 10. You can expand it and write it in power of 2. So this is part C. Now part D, define the region R using inequalities. This is the graph that we have, and here, as you can see, this is the region that we need, R. So we have to analyze it, analyzing it by this way. So here we have line L, which is above the shaded area, above the line L. So here y will be greater than, and the line is already given here, which is 3x minus 12. And here, quadratic equation. This line here is about quadratic equation, as you can see, which is C. And as you can, it's shaded area less under the curve. So here y will be less than 2 times x minus 4 times x minus 10. And here we have an axis, this point here, x equal 4, and here the point which is with the y-axis, which is x equal 0. So x greater than 0, less than 4. So this question here is to define the region R, we need to identify the inequalities based on the curves and lines shown in the diagram. So here we can combine now all of these. We have x greater than 0, less than 4. At the same time, we have y greater than 3x minus 12 and less than 2 times x minus 4 times x minus 10.